Okay, so there's gonna be a lot going on in this week's video. It was a pretty crazy week just because I had a lot to do. But before we get to today's story, let's just dive into a little bit of the B-roll that I was able to get because I was busy this week. So let me show you what I ended up doing. But in order for me to do that, I have to get you started. Okay, I know you're facing the window. You're confused. Let's just see if I can transition pretty.
Shorty know she fucking with the best. Logo shit, I feel like Jerry West. She gon' blow this whistle like a ref. Yes, I got plenty tattoos on my flesh. Drip on me, I tap to pull my vest. Honest everywhere, I made a mess.
So after this, we have one more place to go. We have to go to Best Buy, and then we'll be done for the day, I think. No. Yes. Okay, so I'm just picking up that camera that I was talking about last week, but it's just the body of the camera. I'll explain when I get home. It's kind of busy right now, so I'll explain later. Okay, so I'm back home. Best Buy didn't have the camera that I had. Like, I ordered it, but they didn't say it was here yet. They said it was probably going to get here tomorrow, but whatever. It is what it is. I got exactly a whole different thing. This is going to be, let me move that. That's going to be a whole different video, but I'm excited for you guys to see that. But I just wanted to show you guys what I was doing today. Might as well just throw it in there since I was out and about, and that's like the first time in forever. Also, the stay-at-home order got extended to the 24th of this month, so a lot more storytime vlogs are coming. But let's just get to today's video. So what an intro, am I right? God, I miss going outside. And so hopefully you guys are noticing, oh Jesus, my voice. So hopefully you guys are noticing the little details in the videos. Alright, so I also lied again. This isn't going to be a storytime vlog. It's going to be based off of everything that you guys have kind of sent me recently over the past couple of weeks. So I've talked about it before, like what kind of camera and stuff I use, and just covering basic things of what I use. I think we're gonna go over that today. You guys have been asking me a lot recently, like how to get started with YouTube and like how to find your place in YouTube and what you want. And I don't know why you're asking me. I'm just starting out, but I guess you want to know from me, so let me help you out. I barely even know what I'm doing here. So just starting off very basic, what kind of camera to use. So basically the best thing you can use is your phone. Phones nowadays have like amazing cameras. All you need to do is just like start recording. Honestly, just pick this up and there you go. Now you're recording. Now I'm recording me, recording you, recording me, recording you. So that was confusing, and I don't know how I'm gonna edit that in, but that's probably gonna be your cheapest choice. But if you want to buy a nicer camera, like a nicer DSLR or something like that, or a nice mirrorless camera, definitely check out Sony and Canon. Those two are probably going to be your biggest bet. Those are going to be the most popular. Those have the most variations and things along that line. But it's also going to be within your price range. The Sony a6400 that I use right now is going to be, I think, $800. Or $900, and that's with the kit lens. That's not just the body. But yeah, you don't need a crazy good camera or anything right away. Definitely save up for that though. If this is something you're serious about, definitely save up, and eventually you'll get a camera and then just use it continuously, and then you'll just start upgrading from there. Next month, hopefully you'll see a newer camera or a different camera. I know I talked about it in last week's video, but hey, things are happening, baby. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I might have picked up a camera today. I don't know. Next, we have microphones. So audio is super important to videos, really. Like when I add music, it's balancing the audio between me talking and stuff like that. But usually you don't want to use just the audio that's directly from your camera or from your phone. You want to use either what I have here, which is a lav mic, which is a wired mic. It's a Tascam lavalier mic. You can basically walk around everywhere. 2 weeks ago, that video when I was in that room, like randomly teleporting everywhere, or over the last couple of videos that you've seen, where I walk around, or I'm way over here, and you can still hear me perfectly fine, or I'm hiding down here. I don't know what I'm doing, but you can still hear me perfectly fine. So this is a great option. This was $200, but it's super worth it. It will last you forever if you can take care of it. It's amazing. I love it so much. Another option that you have is a shotgun microphone. So This is going to be directly on top of the camera on the horseshoe mount. And I just threw it like if it wasn't super expensive. But it's going to be placed directly on top of your camera. And it's going to be super helpful, especially when you're recording dead on. So when you're speaking dead on, it's going to be amazing. Once you start talking behind it or recording other people and start trying to talk, that's when it gets like iffy. But it's still super good. And then finally, editing software. So this is probably one of you guys' biggest questions, but I use Premiere Pro to edit most of my videos. That's how I can get like the little cool transitions that you see, or little cool pop-ups like bam. I don't know what I'm going to put in there. Hopefully it's something to make you just smile because it was random. Okay, let's get that off the screen, David. Or maybe add a title like "Do." Fucking, I don't know what I put up there, but it's there. It's kind of hard to get into if you haven't used any Adobe products or anything before, like Photoshop or I guess Premiere for that example. I'm still learning. You'll see that over the course of all my videos. I'm still learning and getting better. You'll learn to draw inspiration from other YouTubers and stuff like that. It's good not to copy them directly, but definitely if you like a vlogging style or you like a certain way of editing video, just throw it in there. A shout out to Luke Ike and Kelly Wakasa. You guys are great. And that's it, really. That's all you need. Microphone, camera, and just somewhat of a personality that I like to think I have. But the first step is probably the hardest, because those are just all materialistic things. Obviously you need them to get started, but like once you have them, that's easy. The biggest step in general is going to be talking to the camera and being comfortable. You'll see like once you get started how awkward it is to just speak to the camera, because you just feel like super judged. And especially when you're out in public and other people are just staring at you, you'll learn to get over it and just realize nobody really cares what you're doing. They're gonna be like, oh, it's fucking weird. But would you rather be the weird kid, or would you rather be the kid following your dreams, you know? So that's gonna be it for this week's video. I just wanted to answer your guys' question because I consistently get it, and I figured why not just make a YouTube video about it. I know it's kind of all over the place, but so is this brain's all over the place. Like I mentioned before, the stay-at-home order is kind of extended until the 24th of this month, but that's okay because that means one more storytime vlog, I think, and then I can go out and take videos again. I don't know, there's a lot of good things happening. Like I said last week, new camera coming in. I know I'm talking about that a lot, but I'm super excited for that. I might bring you guys, I might talk about my teeth, and you'll understand why that's a big thing for me in a little bit. Ooh, designer clothing. You'll understand what that means in a couple weeks. And then meeting new friends. I'm pretty excited about that. Those just sound like general things, but I'm really excited about it. All right. Have a safe week, guys. See you next week.
Coming home, show you where the garden